Hey yo, what's good YouTube? Welcome back because we're back at it again with another video. So yeah, today we'll be getting into something a little bit different from like all the other videos because I did have like recommended videos and videos that I had selected. So these are all shuffled. So I just happened to land on this one. It's the best ever food review show. To be honest, bro, this guy does not go around eating the best food, dog. You can look at the title. Look at the title itself. Asia's maggot covered delicacies. That is crazy, bro. So this nigga just goes around the world eating the most disgusting food. I mean, like, I wouldn't say disgusting because, like, you know, it's the way they live it. But then, hey, bro, let's just get to it.
These are big bowls of rotten fish. Some of them are more than a year old. It's called prahok, and folks in
So you see what I mean? More than a year old, bro. Already into the video. Raw fish, more than a year old. Yo.
Cambodia absolutely love it.
Well, today, I'm on a mission to see how this controversial food is made and why a whole nation stands behind it.
So if it's not India, it's Asia. But then hey, dog.
It's not fresh.
And by the end of this video, I'll be trying a level 10 prahok.
Take a look at this, Savvy.
So rotten, it's covered in maggots.
Why would you wanna eat this? Yo, why would you wanna eat this, bro? People would eat anything. People would eat anything, bro. Even I know big bags are picky.
Take a look at this, Savvy.
So rotten, it's covered in maggots. But first, a meal made of fish that are not so rotten.
It's called plia trai chang. It's basically Cambodian ceviche.
Ceviche.
Yes.
Last time I had ceviche, well, I did lose a lot of weight, but I was pretty sick too. I was in Peru. That was sidewalk made. This is homemade. I'm looking at this lady. I trust her. Don't tell her anything of what I just said.
Fresh fish, crunchy veggies, peanuts, and a ton of lime juice. These are the foundational elements of today's breakfast.
Where do these fish come from?
Ceviche usually utilizes ocean fish to dodge health scares like parasites and bacteria.
This is actually right from the Tulay Sap.
Instead, we'll be using freshwater fish from a nearby lake. To ensure the safety of those dining, preparation is crucial. First, hitting slices of raw fish with lime juice to kill lingering bacteria. Then, there's the flavoring. Add chicken bouillon, sugar, lemongrass, fried garlic, shallots, basil, MSG, roasted peanuts, bean sprouts, long beans, and fish sauce.
Yo, that's a lot of ingredients, bro. That is a lot. I wouldn't say it looks bad. I mean, looks like a meat salad or whatever it's called. Hey. Let's see how it turns out.
MSG, roasted peanuts, bean sprouts, long beans, and fish sauce. Mix it all up and give it a little bit of a squish.
Could you show me how to eat it?
Right now, we're joining a meal with chum krern and sang kong.
Ah, okay. I saw the rice. I thought there might be more steps. I can pull that off. Cheers.
Joining today's daring food adventure, Cambodian-American Savvy, a culinary explorer at heart, sharing Khmer cuisine with the world. But more on him later.
Oh yeah, I'm instantly in love. The fish is firm. It's got some nice bite to it. Super fresh coriander. There's chilies.
See,
There's nuts.
Doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad. I would eat this, bro. I would eat this. Even though there are like chances of, but they did say this one has less.
There's fried garlic. This is outstanding.
It's got a nice bit of sourness to it. A little spicy kick.
Oh my gosh.
There's a lot of different textures and flavors going on here.
It is a texture sensation. How do people feel about eating the raw lake fish though?
Here, they don't worry as much because they have flora or gut bacteria that is a lot more...
Robust?
yes, a lot more robust.
I'm working on my...
It still has bacteria. Nah, bro. No.
gut bacteria as well. This for breakfast, 10 out of 10. The view's not too bad either. I believe we're on approximately the third floor. The houses are very high up, maybe 30, 35 feet. Right now it's dry season. It's not rained in
What's happening?
35 feet. Right now it's dry season. It's not rained in a long time, and the water levels are very low. But when it's the rainy season, how wild does it get here? How high is the water getting?
It can get really deep and the water flows very high. He said it actually comes up about 12 feet.
We're at Kampong Phluk, where thousands of residents call these towering stilt houses home.
Which season do you prefer, the dry season or the rainy season?
He said it's better for them to make money during the rainy season. You know, you have more boats, fish, and everything is a lot more abundant.
And I'm curious, of the local diet, how much of it is fish?
So because they live on the water, most of their diet is fish, meats, and other things
I
like.
think it would be to live in this type of place, bro. Cause like, this is just me, just like this is just my mind, just I'm just thinking out loud. Like, I've seen like I don't know, I know like it's weird for me to be referencing this towards like movies I've seen or anything like that. Whereas you just see these people just live like simple lives, bro. Very, very simple lives. You feel me?
Their transportation, their houses, their food. This is a culture that lives and dies by the ebb and flow of their houses, their food. This is a
What is that, bro?
culture that lives and dies by the ebb and flow of the nearby lake Tonle Sap, Cambodia's largest freshwater lake.
Our main mission today is to learn more about this food called prahok. It's a rotten fish dish, and I assume that making it into this rotten form, there must be some way to preserve it long term.
Exactly.
But preserving it comes at a cost, and the cost is that this is a very smelly, putrid, pungent fish. Some people can't even bear or stand the smell.
You think it stinks. We say it's chunchang, which means like it's a stinky good, like the way stinky cheese might smell good.
Stink is not good, bro. Stink is not good, bro. No, it's not good. It's bad. It is bad. It is bad, bro. Don't. Like, don't let these people trick you into saying, bro, stinky is bad, bro. It is bad. I mean, like, obviously, they probably have the stomach acid that's needed to dissolve every single, because they've been eating this probably for the entire lives. But then still, dog, it has maggots. You know it's bad if it has maggots, bro. You know it's bad.
Chunchang, which means like it's a stinky good, like the way stinky cheese might smell good.
Will be the
Stinky is not good. Again, stinky is not good. This is not a kink. Y'all niggas, these other niggas who like, stinky is not good, bro.
one to be the judge.
It's like it's a stinky good, like the way stinky cheese might smell good.
I will be the one to be the judge of that soon. But not only is the lake offering abundant life like fish, I saw in the corner you had a big container, a giant dish of what looked like snakes.
They're known as black rat snakes. Basically, they are water snakes. It's a regular part of the diet around here.
Found nowhere else in the world, this species is a true gem.
You want to grab one?
That's the one that bit me.
Who's biting who, bitch?
That's right.
But right now, I'm focused on the prahok. A mere hour's drive away from our current whereabouts lies the pulsating nucleus of local life, the market. If you can't spot this pungent paste with your eyes, you might want to try following your nose. To the unsophisticated and uninitiated, the smell is
This feels like choosy, bro. This feels like choosy. But then, like, back then when it was like fucking crowded, bro. Like even now it's still crowded as it is, but then back then when it was like unbearable, bro. Cause you had no space within 2 inches of it, bro. You had no space. It was crazy.
to the unsophisticated and uninitiated, the smell is rancid and repulsive. The best part, it's readily available just like this.
It's
not fresh at all.
There, way back there, but you still, yo, nah. Now I'll tell you, yo, dog, I can smell it from here. I do not need to get any closer.
Well, prahok is basically fermented fish. It's salted and kept inside of wooden barrels, anywhere from a couple months to all the way to 3 years.
That's wild. We're not talking wine or kimchi here. We're talking about fish with protein.
It's the beloved Cambodian condiment used to elevate every dish it touches.
Ma'am, you are a
It
dealer.
looks like chewy. It looks way too chewy, bro. I don't even think I
It's
can
the
eat this.
beloved Cambodian condiment
It don't
used to elevate every
yeah, it is-
dish it touches.
Ma'am, you are a dealer of rotten fish meat, to put it more bluntly. Can you introduce to me the different types of prahok you have? First of all, starting with this one.
I
It's-
thought they're all the same, so it's different flavors, bro.
Prahok trai kapling is made.
First of all, starting with this one.
It's prahok trai kapling. It's made with a local fish called kapling, and it's been aged for about a year. This one's
Aren't they afraid of getting sick, bro? I'll be afraid of getting sick. Despite the fact that this is not up, like if I am able to eat this or chew this, it's not going down, bro. It's not gonna go down. But for them, the fact that they digesting this shit, bro, aren't they afraid?
made with a local fish called kapling, and it's been aged for about a year. This one is made with a fish called prahok, which I believe is snakehead fish. It's been aged about 8 months. It's a little bit more pungent.
To be fair, they're all pretty pungent. This appears to be the most smooth. You could almost just scoop it up.
You know, I hate the fact that this looks like tuna, bro. I hate the fact that it looks like tuna. You know, if you were to actually give me this, add a dash of mayo, bro, and tell me it's tuna, dog, I'm devouring the fuck out of this. I will eat this. Nah, this. Now every time I see tuna, bro, I'm gonna be thinking of this shit. Crazy, crazy.
To be fair, they're all pretty pungent. This appears to be the most smooth. You could almost just scoop it up like some vanilla ice cream.
This is the same fish. It's aged about 5 months. It's ground a little bit more fine, so it can be used in dipping sauces.
Interesting. I'm getting notes of burnt tire, rotten fish, toenail fungus.
The variety of prahok and its price hinge on factors like its ingredients.
The rarer the fish, the more expensive the prahok.
Exactly.
I bet the dolphin prahok is crazy. Super rare. Super rare.
There's also an array of preparation methods, with some truly unexpected twists, offering an extra protein punch,
Wow.
guaranteed to challenge even the bravest of bellies.
This is how she knows that this is the good stuff.
Right now, I'm warming up with a prahok that's been fermenting for an entire year.
You know what's happening next?
I bet we're gonna try some prahok.
Raw.
Yeah, I've eaten raw prahok.
You're a brave man.
I didn't mean like that raw. I thought you meant like in like a sauce.
No.
We're gonna eat it straight out.
Yes.
No.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Wow, so the salt is very prevalent. So much, in fact, I'm chewing on crispy salt crystals.
Yeah, you can feel the salt.
Look at his face, dog. Yo, nah, bro. Why? You don't like this, bro. Why you giving it excuses? Don't blame the salt, bro. Leave the salt out of this, bro. Shit.
Salt gran-
Prevalent. So much, in fact, I'm chewing on crispy salt crystals.
Yeah, you can feel the salt granules in there. It's got an interesting texture. It's kind of mushy, obviously.
Very much like a paste.
The fish flavor is very strong.
It's very strong. I've had many a cheese board in my life. It is uncanny how similar that is to blue cheese. Even in the texture a bit. Sometimes blue cheese can be kind of crystallized.
Blue cheese is nice, bro. Blue cheese is nice. I don't give a fuck what you all niggas say. Blue cheese is nice. Have you ever had blue cheese, bro? Oh my.
And have little crunchy bits in it. I wouldn't mind the texture a bit. Sometimes blue cheese can be kind of crystallized and have little crunchy bits in it. I wouldn't mind a little bit of wine to go with it.
Right.
Do you have any wine? Maybe a Chardonnay? That was intense, but this is still level 1 of prahok. By the end of today, you and I are going to be trying a prahok that's so old, rancid, and rotten. It's the pride of this one village woman who is making prahok at her own house, and what I'm told is that it's swimming in maggots.
Oh my gosh.
I think we eat both. From the market, we have returned back to the riverside village to this woman's home. This lady is the queen of prahok. In fact, she has made the most extreme prahok that you will find anywhere in Cambodia. Does she eat the maggots? How do the maggots help with the recipe? Do they make it taste better? I have all these questions and more, but first, let's start at the beginning of the prahok making process. Right here we have some moonlight gourami. These women make quick work of these fish, filleting their bodies, keeping the meat and discarding the bones.
After deboning, batches of fish are thoroughly mixed with salt, ensuring every piece gets a good coating. The salt acts like a natural preservative, keeping things safe and making the flavor pop. Next, the fish bask under the sun's rays for a full 48 hours. This crucial step is what sets her prahok recipe apart from the rest, giving it a uniquely firm texture and an unmatched depth of flavor. At least that's what she would say. After sun drying, the fish is smashed and put into a jar or barrel, where the fermentation process continues. There, it's left to age anywhere from 3 weeks to 3 years, transforming into a local culinary treasure, or what may be a not-so-nummy nightmare for me.
These are maggots. Is this part of the aging process?
She says that, you know, it's natural when there are maggots on it, because the ones that don't have maggots, they mix some kind of chemicals in it.
Wow, that is a wild point of view. So right here, I mean, this is solid. It doesn't even resemble anything we saw at the market earlier, though.
She says that she doesn't make her prahok like that. That's mushy. She just knows the way she makes it. It's much more desirable.
This looks good. There's one small problem. I don't see any maggots in it. Oh my God, dude, there's hundreds of maggots. I am unsheathing the most maggot-infested prahok that there is here on this property.
Oh, those are some big maggots.
Come and take a look at this, Savvy. Wow. They literally have burrowed and made little holes into the prahok. So when you look at this and you see the maggots and they're crawling around the top of the prahok, what does it make you think? What does it make you feel?
She says that it doesn't disgust her at all. As a matter of fact, we that come from outside, we see this and we're disgusted by it, but it's totally opposite for her.
Are you actually eating the maggots yourself?
Yeah, she basically, you pick them up. You don't wash it because if you wash it, it removes some of the flavor, so you just manually pick out the maggots.
Manually?
Yes.
I think you need a tweezers. This is level 10 prahok, no doubt.
Yes.
I think we give it a try. I don't think we have to eat a maggot, but we can say that we've eaten maggot-infested prahok. Hi, quick question. Is it safe for me to eat a maggot or two? It's my doctor.
Eating a maggot or two isn't generally harmful if they're ingested accidentally. However, it's
Accidentally. So if purposely died, then you're fucked.
important to consider the source of the maggots. If they come from unsanitary conditions, there's a risk of bacterial or parasitic infection.
This is not unsanitary. No, I'm just asking. I just want to know. This is not unsanitary.
So while sanitary conditions, there's a risk of bacterial or parasitic infection. So while
I see parasites, I know there's bacteria in this shit. Why would I keep
maggot or two might not hurt you? It's crucial to consider these factors for safety.
Great. So what I learned from that is if we eat it accidentally, it's fine. Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, it's much more like a gluey paste.
What?
Hold on. Much more.
Your doctor's so fucking.
Wow, it really has a rancid taste to it.
Yeah, this one tastes much more pungent because this is made from the fish bones.
Yeah, I taste bones. It tastes like the guts of a fish that have been rotten, that are very salty. I can kind of see why the maggots are into it. If I was a flyer or a maggot, I'd be like,
Ooh, jackpot.
That was really intimidating. Officially, now we can both say we've had maggot-infested food. Not many people can say that.
From here, her prahok is typically distributed to markets where she can earn about $2 per pound. But at home, she turns this pungent ingredient into some treasured family recipes.
Right here we have that beautiful, savory, rotten fish that everyone loves so much, made into kind of a patty.
Yes.
With a little bit of pork.
This is prahok ang. Here's how it's made. Start with a generous portion of prahok and pair it with pork, chopped together with lemon.
If I didn't know it was where it came from, how it was made, I would definitely eat that, bro. They said it's a patty, was it? It doesn't even look bad.
Grass,
Bro. I
galong.
would eat that if I didn't
Start
know.
with a generous portion of prahok and pair it with pork, chopped together with lemongrass, galongal,
Plus,
garlic,
if it didn't taste nice, because I know if it tastes nice, I don't want to know where it comes from. Do not tell me.
chilies, sugar, chicken bouillon, and MSG. Then chop it down to a gooey fine paste.
Is this a common preparation for prahok?
Well, this one has pork in it. That's not typical. Only people that are a little bit more wealthy
See, it
can
looks
afford the
good.
pork.
It looks
Nice.
really
But
good,
typically it's...
Showing off a little bit today.
That's right.
Smear that rotten fish goo inside of banana leaves and grill it over blazing hot charcoal, allowing the flavors to meld and intensify.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh my God, okay, nope, I take it back. Give me some rice. Holy shit.
Oh, it's very powerful.
Oh, I thought it would be more like a meaty experience. It's pure salt.
You only need a little tiny bit.
We overdose. So I'm gonna take a little bit of it and just kind of smear it on the rice, and then maybe even some veggies on there too. Little bean, little carrot. Cheers. Bingo. That I like. So I guess the mistake I made when I took that bite was thinking that this is gonna be my protein source for the day. Clearly not. This is almost like a flavoring agent when it comes to trying to create that very deep, savory umami flavor.
Exactly. Whenever I eat food that have that umami, that's when it hits the spot. It's comforting to me.
Exactly. So I want to get a little bit more into your story. You were born in Cambodia, but then you moved to the USA.
Yes. During the Khmer Rouge and Pol Pot times, my dad was in the opposition's army and he was in danger of being killed. My parents, they fled to the Cambodian-Thai border at Poi Phet and Rang Phet. I was actually born in a refugee camp on the Thai side.
As far as these eyes can see.
I was only about a year old when I landed in the US, and I lived there for most of my life.
What inspires you to come back to Cambodia?
For a long time, my parents suppressed the memories of here. I didn't know anything about my past, because by then I became really whitewashed. And back in 2016, I was just curious. I came with my parents to Cambodia, and when I got here, I just felt at home here. Like I just felt like everything seemed so much clearer to me, my history. And from then on, I just made it my mission to learn as much as I can and try and put Cambodia on the
he's
map
also going
by
around
making these
eating.
YouTube videos.
Has part of your experience since you've come back involved
That's a
eating a
rat,
water
bro.
snake?
That is a rat, bro. No
YouTube
way you're
videos.
telling me
Has
that's
part of your
something
experience-
else. Does never mind. I
Since
don't
you've
know.
come back involved eating a water snake?
Remember those pesky water snakes?
Ow, ow, ow.
The ones that attempted to assassinate Savvy? Well, here's how they cook them up. First, exact revenge, swiftly and humanely. The snakes plunge into hot water before shedding their skins one last time. Meanwhile, the seasoning, a mix of palm
Just
sugar,
like that,
salt,
bro.
and just exact revenge, swiftly and humanely. The snakes plunge into hot water before shedding their skins one last time. Meanwhile, the seasoning, a mix of palm sugar, salt, MSG,
Salt, bro. That is a lot of salt.
chicken bouillon, garlic, and a hefty dose of chilies. Marinate the snakes. Skewer them up and toss them on the grill over a blazing fire until they cook through.
Guys, I gotta say, this looks amazing. Well done.
Joining us for our Khmer countryside meal, the Queen of Prahok and her husband.
Earlier today, you were bitten by the water snake.
Yeah.
Look, bandages on your hands. Now, you have the ultimate revenge.
That's right.
But before that, right here, a prahok goop.
They call it prahok chow.
What's that mean?
Raw.
Ooh. This is probably gonna be another level of intensity that we haven't experienced so far today.
Raw prahok gets chopped. Add into the mix lemongrass and chop that too. Then chilies, garlic, and sugar all chopped together. Add peanuts if you'd like and chop even more. Finally, add lime juice, then serve with veggies and rice.
Do you want some? I don't like it. Wow.
She said it smells delicious.
She was swept away.
You typically dip like this.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna take, I don't like cucumber, so I'm gonna take a carrot, get a little bit on there. Cheers.
Similar flavor profile, but with that little addition of sourness.
Yeah, it reminds me of in Vietnam they eat fermented shrimp, and it's purple and it smells like athlete's foot, and it's brutal. But then you eat it and then you wash it down with some herbs and you freshen your mouth, and then you want to go back for more. And that's what this is like. And I think today has been a big education for me when it comes to this mysterious and controversial food, because it would be easy to look at the maggots crawling on it and to judge it prematurely. The truth is, this is not really as much of a food as it is kind of a seasoning, a huge potent flavor provider that's meant to be mixed with other foods.
What do you think? This compared to the grilled prahok?
Oh man, it's tough. It's like asking me to choose between my two children. How could I ever do it? Right here, the water snake.
That's the one that bit me.
Who's biting who, bitch?
That's right.
The preparation's interesting. They put it on a skewer. I love the shape of it. The trouble though is that the snake is so small that it has a lot of bones and a lot of ribs. So you have to go from the top and heal the tenderloin. Cheers. Oh, that's pretty good.
It's kind of chewy,
smoky,
salty. And this is actually something that you would typically eat with a beer.
Absolutely.
I'm a little curious though, I won't lie. I won't lie. I'm not saying I'll try it. No way. I'm not doing that. I won't try it. Believe me. I'm just curious. How does it taste?
And this is actually something that you would typically eat with a beer.
Absolutely. They put a nice, sweet, salty marinade on it. It's a little bit spicy. This is like some of the best snake I've ever had. I'm telling you, the countryside cooking in Cambodia is like next level. People really know how to work with simple and frankly exotic, slightly strange food like this. Tastes dang good, dude. I ate my whole snake. You know, I'm curious. Life here is very different than other parts of Cambodia, especially with the water situation. Right now, the water is very low. Boats can still get through, but just a couple at a time. In the rainy season, the water's coming way up. In general, living here in this riverside village, what are the biggest challenges in your daily life?
So when the water rises, it just makes doing everything a lot more difficult. You can imagine that you don't have any dry land to be on, and just moving things around is just much more difficult.
Do you have to take a boat to get around from your house?
They actually do.
Because there's a load of motorbikes around here too. So where do the motorbikes go during the rainy season?
Yeah, they have to send it to high ground and just keep it in their garage. So about 5 months out of the year.
Wow. There's a lot of people that live in this village, up and down the riverbank. What is the idea of success for people here?
He's just saying that some people, they want to do everything they can to get out of here to look for a different life.
For you, what does a good day look like?
Surely it makes sense, because it doesn't really matter if it's raining or it's hot, because they're living in harsh seasons, bro. When it's raining, it's kind of difficult, as well as it's when it's not raining. That's just crazy, bro.
She said it's not about the money or the success, it's about the family. As long as her family is happy, that's a good day for her.
That's beautiful. Because no matter how ambitious you are or what you're chasing, that's really all that matters in the end. These are big bowls of rotten fish. Some of them are more than a year.
Bro, it's just behind the scenes and shit. But that was the vid, bro. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. With that said, peace.